Let's meet Mama and Rocky. We received a report of this mother and baby living in a ditch, needing urgent help. They were being brutally abused, and their den was flooding as rainy season approached in Bali. We had to act fast to save these two beautiful dogs. The Dogs of Bali team went to the location with a vet ambulance to safely secure them, slowly gaining their trust and getting them into the cage. We made sure that Mama felt safe, slowly reassuring her until she allowed us to pick her up and bring her to safety. She was understandably nervous and timid, but nonetheless, she knew that we were taking her to a safe, loving place. So we carefully put Mama into the cage to transport her to the veterinary clinic. Slowly, she took her first steps, entering the cage on her own, loving that there was a comfortable mat, even thinking that this was so much better than the den that she came from, that had been completely flooded. Next, we shifted our focus to her 4-week-old baby Rocky, making sure that she knew he was safe. This little sweet boy was named Rocky after he was born just on a rock outside in the wilderness. We placed him into the transport cage next to his mom and prepared to lift them into the vehicle. The experienced team carefully and slowly placed Mama first into the back of the car, where she would soon go to the veterinary clinic for treatment. Next, the vets lifted in her baby Rocky right next to her, making sure she knew that he was safe, and the two of them could safely go on their way to receive the treatment that they desperately need. They were observed overnight and tested for deadly diseases that had killed her other pups. She had a litter of 6, and the 5 others had passed away from parvo and distemper. Thankfully, Rocky was able to try his first wet food, and their results were negative. So the next morning, Mama and Rocky went to their first foster home. When the cage door was opened, they both immediately went straight into the house, happy to finally be settled into a warm home for the first time, where she could nurse little Rocky and take care of him in a safe environment, cleaning and playing with him. Mama was so happy, and especially after the loss of her puppies, she knew that Rocky would finally be able to survive. Then now they would be able to cuddle, to rest, and to play. For the first time, he received his very own toys. Mama could finally settle, knowing that he was safe and sound. And thanks to your donations, we were able to buy Rocky his favorite toys so that he could finally be able to relax and live the life every puppy deserves to live. With your help, we were even able to buy them their very first bed. Would you like to help us rescue more dogs in need? We will add the link in the description to donate, and every donation means the world to these dogs. Let's help make more happy endings possible. If everyone who's watching this right now could donate even $5 or $10, we could help save so many more lives that desperately need help. Click the link below or go to thedogsofbali.co to support us through our shop.